How's it going, guys? Gary Axe.
Back at you with another video.
And today, we'll be reacting to the Five Nights at Freddy's VR Wanted trailer. Official gameplay trailer. Lead us into it, Malik.
Here's some first footage. You'll try to survive different levels from the original games, as well as all new nightmares.
Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do
has picked up some unwanted friends to clear the infestation.
I understand he is an animatronic, so he cannot feel the cockroaches.
She, by the way.
She, my bad. Sorry. But it still looks nasty.
Yeah, I think
No.
that's gonna the whole point.
No, I am not as deep into Five Nights at Freddy's as Malik over here is. She's done so much more in terms of the genre, been following so much more, and she generally knows much more about FNAF than I do. I've seen the books, never read them, but I've watched a lot of gameplay. Yeah, I've seen tons of gameplay videos, trailers, reactions, etc. I actually even played a fan game, and the fan game was pretty fun, although stressful.
Joy of the Creation.
Yeah, Joy of Creation.
I think that was
That was the
one
fan game.
of, if not the best fan game. Like the first ones, the first demos of Joy of Creation were interesting, but the game itself, when the game officially came out, was mind blowing, and it was free. It was really good, way better than the games in my opinion in terms of like gameplay.
The main games.
Yeah, the main games in terms of gameplay, for sure. But in terms of the story, it's like the story was not bad either, but it was not as complex as the other games, you know, and it followed pretty much along the same storyline for the most part as the original games, but the gameplay was really good, and each night was drastically different than the other, and it was actually fun, though rather freaking difficult, but like really fun in terms of gameplay. The original games, the gameplay, I personally don't go for the gameplay because I find the gameplay tends to get old pretty fast. That's just my opinion. The jump scares, after a while, you kind of just like become immune.
You get accustomed because
get immune to the
because
jump
I mean I remember first seeing Five Nights at Freddy, and the first thing you saw that face pop out like in front of you, that coupled with the noise and everything.
Yeah.
The jump scare was really scary, but after a while, because obviously the game is built around the fact that you will die a lot.
Yeah.
So if you die a lot, you get accustomed to the jump scares. You expect them. You can time them perfectly. You can time the jump scare perfectly after playing the game after a prolonged period of time.
Yeah, because the first few times playing it, you don't really know what to expect, and then it's like if you pass one particular night, the other night is going to be more difficult. So it's like stuff's coming at you faster or more aggressive than they did the previous night. But you tend to predict the jump scares, be able to predict the jump scares in the games, because like for instance the first one, from the time you see Foxy running down the corridor, you know you're dead. It's like, yeah, you ain't getting away, you dead. You know, so you prepare for the jump scare. With Bonnie and Chica coming at the left and the right doors, you know, it's like when you know you can't get the door closed, then you know they're already in the room. So just like prepare for the jump scares. Freddy, no, Freddy only leaves to come when you run out of power. Lazy, I guess. But he only leaves to come after you when you run out of power. So like the room goes dark, and then you see his face by the door, and he does this little song. When the song done, just
Mm.
like, yeah, you're dead. So like you're able to predict the jump scares, so they don't have that effect on you anymore after playing the game for a while. I think the game, in my opinion,
Mm.
that does the best with atmosphere and the scariest is four. This one when you're in the child's room, when you're playing as a child and you're in the room.
Mm.
I think baby, the clip that we saw, the gameplay clip we saw with baby
Mm.
just now, it looks like that's where we are in FNAF 4.
Mm.
And we're inside the closet because in FNAF 4, Fox is inside of the closet and you see him as a plushie. But as the night becomes more, you get deeper in the night, he turns from, like, you would see like a claw, and then you would see like his face, and then his mouth will open, like when you different times when you go check him, so you have to keep checking on him to make sure he's back as the plushie, because the theory is like this is all just in the kid's head and stuff like that there. But I find that the scariest because in that night there's the left door and there's the right door, and when you open the door, is always creak open, so you can't completely shut the door unless you're holding it. But when you go to the door, you look through it, it's pitch black, but you have like a flashlight so you can see it's pitch black. You can't see anything, and you have to listen. You have to listen for the animatronics breathing. And the thing about that is that you're never really sure when you turn on that flashlight if you're gonna see an empty corridor, if you're gonna see the animatronic with enough distance that the flashlight is gonna scare it, or if that animatronic will be right in your face. You're never really sure. There's always that doubt, So you can't be like, well, okay, that day I get away. It's always that uncertainty, and I find that is what makes it so scary. When you turn on a flashlight and that animatronic jump scares you, it's like that. To me, that is the one game that, in my opinion, is harder to get used to the jump scares because they're less predictable than the others, you know. And the atmosphere of the whole room is just different. Especially if you play in a dark room, it's even worse because you tend to get that feeling. It's like it's different feeling like a night guard in a room in an office
Mm.
with animatronic and watching them on the cameras because then you see how close they are. When
Yeah,
you're
you
a
get
child,
idea how far the yeah.
yeah, when you have no cameras in FNAF 4, right? And you're just in your bedroom. When you open the door, you have to depend solely on sound. That is so much scarier.
But that's intense, and that goes back like a lot of kids that have like night terrors or
Yeah.
fear of the dark have problems with that, experience problems with that. So
And I
I
think,
guess it's a way to connect with the inner fear of your inner child.
and believe me, the animatronics in FNAF 4 look a lot scarier than the other animatronics. Just look creepy for the most part because it's like, and they're like moving around and you tell yourself they're not supposed to be moving at this time, so they just have a creepy vibe to them. But the animatronics in FNAF 4 are legit scary. They got like some big ass teeth and looks like monsters, right? So it's when that jump scares you is drastically different than the others. But let me continue the video. Just ranting.
Apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant.
So far, it seems like we're going to be having different um in Help Wanted. I don't know. It seems like you're going to be playing where each night is going to be like referencing the different games because, as I said, the scene we saw with Baby earlier, that was definitely FNAF 4. This now is FNAF 3 with the Phantom animatronics. In FNAF 3, they didn't used to kill you, they just used to like offset your power or your breathing and the temperature, different things like that. Lighting, camera system, ventilation, like this, and yeah, you would have to reboot them. in order to stop these stuff from going. Definitely FNAF 3. This is definitely FNAF 3. So it seems like for Help Wanted, you're going to be getting a piece of each game.
Mm.
5 Nights at Freddy's VR, Help Wanted, is
It's interesting seeing the puppet actually walking around like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't recall ever seeing the puppet walking around like that. But it's interesting.
Yeah, he got a creepy, like Slender Man-ish
Yeah,
walk
almost.
and look to him.
But
I don't know. But I really excited for the game. Hopefully we get to try the game. I can try to pick it up, but I need a VR set for my PS4 if I have any intentions of playing the game.
yeah.
So we can see how that go.
The thing about it is FNAF a VR. It seems like you're gonna be some type of technician and fixing the
Yeah.
animatronics in this, but pretty sure that's what it is. But VR is something different. It's like to have this stuff up.
Up close.
I don't know. The gameplay just though to me, it seemed like it didn't seem like the VR was done. I don't know, maybe because it's still watching it on the screen. You know, but
Obviously when you go on the headset and then you go on the
it's got
audio
a lot
buzz,
more, a lot more up close.
it
You
would
know,
it would obviously be more immersive, you
Mhm.
know, in terms of sound and visual, and you know how you would see Freddy on the camera jump scare you, it'd be more in your face, obviously.
yeah.
So
But
the suspense.
FNAF as a VR game really gotta get ready to shit yourself. Yeah, I think it's gonna do very well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I want to see it, and
having
I still
FNAF
really excited for the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when the movie coming, but
Oh yeah,
I still really want to see
sure.
the movie a lot.
Scott has just like rewritten the script from scratch. This is probably the second or third time he did it, no? But he said it's gonna go towards along the lines of the game, which I prefer. Like they're the books. I read two. I haven't finished the third book as yet, but I read first. I read Silver Eyes and I read the Twisted Ones. The third one, the Fourth Closet, I haven't finished as yet. But I really like the story in the books. But the why I am because it's the books have the same, well, for the most part the same characters, but it's supposed to be like in a different universe. So some things are the same, some things are different. But I prefer the movie being told through the game story rather than a book story, because you know it's like the thing about the books is that the book story is there, it's fleshed out. With the game now, there's like certain things where it's like you tend to like theorize, right? It's like you things you're not really sure of, you know. So to get it put on screen, it would really like confirm certain things that we were really just assuming based on what we were given in the through the games, because things are very vague and what ifish, the way that Scott puts out reveals the
Content.
secrets
Yeah.
through the game.
Yeah.
So really excited for the movie. It's kind of disappointing to keep having to put it off, but knowing
Yeah.
Scott, obviously I don't know him personally, but seeing how he does stuff, I can understand why he's rewriting the script and having to go through different studios with the movie. Warner Brothers and a Blumhouse. I can't remember the studio he's doing it not with, no. But I understand the way how Scott is. I get what he felt the need to write it off. It's just like let him do his thing. I prefer for him do his thing and get it the way he wants it rather than rush it and then the movie is crap. Because I would like a movie that not just for our us FNAF fans, but people who never even heard about FNAF. Yeah, it's for it to be a movie for them to sit down and be like, yo, this look interesting, this scary. It's like I liking this, you know, to bring in more people, just not like a bunch of people who waited for FNAF, you know,
Yeah.
to bring new people to
The game and the genre as a
yeah,
whole. I
the
understand you.
community.
But anyways, guys, that is our FNAF VR Help Wanted trailer reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and
Share the videos.
mostly subscribe. Peace.